If young people step up and vote, they will be change makers in the next a couple election cycles. But we'll never know what their issues are unless we go and ask them. And for us, that's what Atmosphere is all about. Going to where young people are. You can't wait for them to come to you. They could be in Fort McMurray. They could be in university. There aren't a lot of jobs. It's a group of people who are on the move. It's a group of people who don't have the job security that previous generations had. Atmosphere is, for us, a chance to go and connect with them and find out what it is that is going to push them into re-engaging in the electoral cycle and enable them to take their rightful spot in the Canadian democratic tradition.
Perception of the power of voting is that it's like, it doesn't matter. There's a whole lot of people so deeply disenfranchised with the entire democratic process, that they disengage and pull back from voting altogether. And then even, like, there's some people that are pretty active in dissuading others from voting. So I think that there's a lot of work for us to do, for us to like tie that back together, for people to understand that there's actually real power there.
I think it's important that we don't feel helpless and apathetic, and that we can do something. And what most people can do in our community is vote. We want to see people's ideas and values put into the political system, and that's how you do it. You have to vote. So please vote.
Tell us, big federal election, why vote? Why go out there and vote?
Well, you have to vote because not voting is like voting for somebody that you don't like. And you have to go out and vote because if you believe in a future for certain someones, then you gotta pay attention and you gotta be mindful about that. Even if it's not your certain someone's, you gotta care about somebody's certain someone's, or what are you doing being here? Get out and vote and exercise your duty, your civic duty, and make sure that you at least understand a little bit about the various parties.
Big election coming up, October 19, voting, you guys doing it?
Yes.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Okay, why vote?
We just need to make a change. Basically, just to get Harper out.
Pretty much.
We look locally. We look, even at Victoria with Lisa Helps coming into power. That was such a close vote that it was win or lose based on the amount of people that were in the room with us. So when I look larger, I have a few friends in Alberta, I have a few friends in, Toronto, I have a few friends in Saskatchewan. If every single one of them were to ask their grad class to make sure that they voted, that's enough votes right there to probably, tip a scale. The idea that we are without power there is totally wrong. We have the power there, we're just not being taught to use it.
If you look at the history of what's been happening in Canada, there's been a lot of really, really heavy bills passed that are decimating the environment and social services and all these different things, that if there was more representation from other parties, they wouldn't be able to slide through as fast or as easily or as quickly, because there's a huge public outcry for all kinds of things, healthcare and pensioners and veterans and all kinds of people that are getting the short end of the stick, that they're just not getting represented. So getting out and voting is how you can actually choose someone that you feel will represent you.